What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today I am here at Carolina Bin Store in Greenville, South Carolina. If you know anything about bin stores, you know I am the bin king. I've been doing this since bin stores came out. It has been a while since I have actually gone and recorded in the bins to see if we can actually find some profit. Today is actually the restock day, but I'm a little late. I want to see if we can find some products for profit, and that's gonna be the name of the game. All items are $8 today, so we're gonna see if we can make at least a $15 profit on most of these items. Let's go inside and see what we can find. I'm excited to see what they have in there. It's been a while since I've actually come on a restock day, and I'm late. That's gonna make it even better. Will there be items in the bins? Because I know all the resellers, they would have came already and gotten most of the stuff. I just really wanna see exactly what they have in here.
I'm interested to see exactly what I'm going to find because it is a little bit later in the day. It's around 1 p.m. and they open at like 10 in the morning. So coming and trying to find some great items is going to be hard. But I ran across this vacuum off top and it is worth around $70 as you can see. But when you look at the sold comps, there aren't too many sold. So I'm going to leave it behind and just continue looking for other items. This place is packed to the gills when it comes to having items in inventory, and if you can't find anything in here, there's something wrong. Even if you're coming looking for personal items, Christmas time is coming up, so if you want to find some Christmas items, I love coming to the bin stores for that. Just coming to get a deal in general, this is the place that you probably want to come stop by. I'm a reseller, so majority of the times when I come, I'm coming to find items that I can flip on eBay or Amazon, and sometimes I find items for myself because you can never turn down a great deal. One of the problems I have coming to the bin stores is toys. You see this toy is only worth $8 and it is an $8 day, and this right here is worth around the same. So obviously I'm going to leave those behind, but these would be good to come back on like a $1 day or maybe a fill a bag day. And you can see that this is worth $59 and they're selling consistently around 30. After eBay fees and everything like that, I might make $8, but you can find some great items in here, and they have some items for females as well. I've sold a lot of these Summer's Eve things on Whatnot before, so there's a lot of items I will come grab on a $1 day and sell those on Whatnot. And they have products for your vehicles in here too. You can get $200, $500 parts for your cars. They just have so many random parts for the cars. Have you ever even been to a bin store? If you have been to a bin store, let me know in the comment section and let me know what the best item is that you've ever found at the bin store, because I like when people could put in the comment sections exactly what they found so other people can see that you can come to these bin stores and you can make money. And if you're not a reseller, if you're a regular everyday person and you happen to see one of these bin stores, I encourage you to stop, because you're going to find some great items for the household. You're going to find some products for the kids. You're going to find some products for the animals. You're going to find something, and you're probably going to spend way more money than you thought you would when you walk in the store, but it's going to be so worth it. And if you happen to buy 1 or 2 items to flip, you'll pay for everything that you got. It's going to be hard for you not to make money or find a great deal. These places are better than dollar stores sometimes just because of the items that you can find in here. I do have a habit of picking up a lot of things and not only checking the value for the resale value, but also to see if it's something I want to get for my son. And behind it, I see these massage guns. These things were super popular back in the day. Now they are a little bit slow sellers, but they will still sell, especially if you set up like a flea market or if you sell them locally or even on Whatnot. And this one is selling for like $30. I know if I did pick it up for Whatnot, I'd probably only make like a $2 or $3 profit, so I'm going to leave it alone. And I'm trying to find a lot of items for Whatnot more so than eBay right now, because I'm trying to focus on pallets when it comes to eBay. But if I do see something in here that's really high dollar, of course I'm going to get it. Now, I will be honest, I've been coming to these bin stores a long time, and ooh, look at this Fanta, I might have to get it. But as I was saying, I've been coming to these bin stores a long time, And the value of what you can get back in the day versus the value of what you can get now, it is completely different. When you come to the bin stores in the beginning, you was finding items in the bins and you were making hundreds of dollars, $400 items, $500 items. But now bin stores, they're going through all of their pallets and they're taking those items out and they're putting those items on eBay. And I completely understand it because they want to be profitable as well. So when you come to these bin stores nowadays, please don't think you're going to find those high value dollar items like you used to. You might get lucky with a car part because they will let those slip through. But when it comes to something like an iPhone or something like that, you're going to find those very rarely in bin stores nowadays, unless you go up north, because people are just taking those items out of the bins. So that is one of the reasons I really don't come to the bin stores as often as I used to, because I was finding items hundreds and hundreds of dollars every time I went to the bin stores. Now when you go, most of the items are going to be like the items that I'm showing you now. We're finding like $50 items, $60 items. This right here, this protein shake, you can get like $59 for on eBay, but unfortunately it's about to expire and you can't really sell expired stuff on eBay. Supposedly you can, but I'm not going to get it just because it's going to drop the value down to like 20 bucks. And then this is like almost a 4-pound item. And when you consider shipping, your profit, eBay fees, which have gone up drastically over the past few months and years, it just wouldn't be worth it. I try to sell more things on Whatnot nowadays than eBay, or sending things to Amazon, because I've always been an Amazon seller and I love sending things to Amazon. I may do a video about Amazon soon, but I just recommend just being careful with what you decide to pick up. Also, when you're going through some of these items in the bin stores, you have to pay attention to who's selling what, exactly what seller's selling it, because you don't want to get caught up in the bear rows and everything like that. But you can find a lot of value when you come to these bin stores. A lot of people do it. A lot of people are resellers. A lot of people make money like this. And when you come on the restock day, you're going to see how packed it is, because this is me coming in the middle of the day. They had way better items out when they first opened. I just didn't get them because I wasn't here. Like I said, resellers, they come and they get all of the best stuff early in the mornings usually, but you can still find some great items. They have everything in this bin store, from clothing to bedding to food to electronics. And as I was saying earlier, this is the box opening station. You can see people are trying to get their stuff opened and they're testing items, seeing what's in boxes. This station is important. You don't know how many times I have bypassed the station. I've bought an item, didn't check the box, got home, and it was something completely different. So the station is very important. You have to come and check the boxes, especially if you don't know what's inside of the box. You would be surprised how many times what's supposed to be in the box either doesn't work, or is missing a piece, or might be broken just a little bit. This is an Amazon return store at the end of the day. They buy pallets from Amazon, Target, Walmart, and a lot of the stuff can be overstock or returns. They also have bins that would be construction workers' dreams. Like they have bins full of Home Depots and Lowe's and just brand new items that you can use: screwdrivers, fixtures, light stuff, plumbing stuff. If you can think about it, and it's a small item from Home Depot or Lowe's, they probably have it in here. And this I actually sold on eBay a few weeks ago. I sold this for like $19.99, but mine was used. I should grab this one, but I'm not going to because it's $8 a day and the profit wouldn't be worth it. And you can see they have clothing too. I'm not a clothing reseller. I really don't go through a lot of clothing unless something just pops out. But they have a lot of stuff when it comes to Home Depot, water picks, just a bunch of randomness that you can come use, shower heads, anything that you can use for your household, especially plumbing. I will encourage you to just come check out some of the stuff for the plumbing. And then, like I said, more clothing. They have shoes on the wall, anything that you can name of, they have in this bin store. So if I was you, I would come get you a deal. And they also have mystery boxes, $50 a box for a mystery box. Some of these boxes you can double your money. Some of these boxes you're probably going to triple your money. Some of these boxes you might break even. But when it comes to the mystery boxes, you should definitely make your money back. If you get lucky and find a great item, they'll take your picture, and they take a lot of pictures, because how can you not get lucky and find a great item, especially when items are going for $8? Don't take it from me. You can see she has a buggy full of stuff. This random lady that I have no idea who she is. She's just getting all of the stuff because you're going to find great deals in this store.
Make it look like you're doing some work.
I know, right?